The historic walled city of Harar is one of the most renowned Islamic heritages in Ethiopia. The establishment of Harar dates back to the first millennium. The city was founded by Harari people who are descendants of the Harla. The Harari belongs to the Semitic linguistic stoke. For centuries, Harar has been a major commercial center, an Islamic power and influence in the Horn of Africa. The successor of Ahmed ibn Ibrahim, Emir Nur ibn Mujahid, built a defense wall around the city known as Jugol in the 16th century. Jugol, the walled city of Harar, has 5 gates and is rested on 48 hectares of land. Jugol remained to this day the distinctive feature of the city and was registered as a World Heritage Site in 2006 by UNESCO. Harar is considered the 4th holy city of Islam with 82 mosques and 102 shrines and is a global capital of peace. Nowadays, Harar is the capital of the Harari People Regional State that was established within the government of Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia. The city is located at a distance of 525 kilometers to the southeast of the national capital, Addis Ababa. The Harari are also rich in intangible cultural heritages, with an exceptional variety including living expressions, rituals, and ceremonies. Shuwalid is one of these heritages, which is officially recognized and celebrated in the region. At the end of the fasting month of Ramadan, festival of breaking the fast, Eid al-Fitr, is celebrated on the first day of the month of Shuwal. Following this, Shuwal fasting continues among the Harari from Shuwal 2 to 7 for 6 consecutive days to compensate of omission of fasting during Ramadan. Moreover, it is believed among the Harari that a person fasting for 6 days in Shuwal month is considered as fasting equivalent to 1 year. At the end of the fasting, the Harari celebrate Shuwalid festival. The festival marks the end of 6 days fasting season. It takes place annually in the 10th month of the Islamic and Harari calendar known as Shuwal. The festival is celebrated for 3 consecutive days from the evening of the 6th day of the month of Shuwal to the 8th day of Shuwal. The Shuwalid festival is mainly celebrated at the shrine of ARCCH, found at the 2 main entrance gates of the walled city of Harar or Jugol. One of these holy places that served as cultural space for Shuwalid festival is the Al-Shalom Ahmed ARCCH, or shrine located at the gate of Argoberi, or Erber, in the eastern part of the city. The other is the ARCCH of Al-Akbara, found at the gate of Asumberi, or Falana Ber, in the northern part of the city. ARCCH and Inayach are the shrines established in memory of great religious men and women so that the community members would follow their exemplary deeds. A memorial monument is built at the shrine where the corpse of the holy person rests. These shrines are also centers of charities and other good deeds. As such, they are an important part of Harari tradition. Harar is reckoned as the Medinat al-Awliya, or City of Holy Men. On the days prior to the festival, elderly men and women and the youth carry out important preparatory activities. In this respect, elderly fathers and the youth set up venues and tents for celebration of the festival at the shrines or ARCCH. Particularly, the youth decorate interiors of tents and roads so as to create a festive mood of the holiday in the area. Young men prepare small and large drums, or karabu, used for colorful celebration of the holiday. The drums need to be heated in fire so as to produce the desired sound. For this purpose, boys collect firewoods that are used for heating the drums from the households in the walled city of Harar or Jugol. Elder women extend best wishes to the boys, wanting them to live long, stay healthy, and united. the boys store the firewoods in the shrines or ARCCH. On this occasion, elders offer heartfelt verbal blessings to the boys for their contribution towards the successful celebration of the festival. Then, the drums prepared will be heated with fire and put in the designated places at the venue. Elderly people who have experience of beating drums will first adjust the desired sound effect and make these ready for performance of the ritual. Men, women, and the youth participate in the celebration wearing costumes and jewelries which meet the traditions and customs of the Harari. Women and other practitioners of the element hold rahan leaves with their hands or put it in their heads and ears to produce a nice odor in and around the venue of the ritual. Once preparatory activities are completed in this manner, performance of the ritual of the holiday starts with the seating arrangements of practitioners and participants. Males and females sit in circles apart from each other according to their arrival. Murids, who are leaders of the ARCCH and masters of the ceremony, sit in the middle of the crowd and prepare for the commencement of the ritual. The festival kicks off with elders blessing and zikri, or spiritual songs to Allah and Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon. The fragrance of the incense fills the air. Both ARCCHs present a praising in tune with the melody Awayo Nabi, Muhammad, Muhammado Salame. May peace be upon you, Muhammad. Following this, religious hymns and recitations with various melodies will be performed under the guidance of ARCCCH, or performers of the spiritual praising songs and elders. When the elderly start reading scriptures written in Arabic alphabets and Harari language, they will be echoed by their attendees. Moreover, performances of such rituals will be accompanied by clapping hands and kabel, or clapping wooden panels. Males and females dance depending on the style of the melody, separately. While dancing, men hold up and down their decorated sticks. They also move around in circle, accompanying the melody, voicing loudly. Women perform the ritual separately, without mingling with the men. The spears that are held by elders during the celebration are used to make the traditional singing and dancing attractive and not to harm others. On this occasion, various prayers and blessings will be performed by designated murids and ARCCCH. The ritual is punctuated by breaks at the end of each segment of zikri. At break hours, a variety of traditional soft drinks will be served to the master of ceremony and accompanying crews. The hot drinks include hasher kawa, meaning hot coffee beans peeled, boiled with milk, and kutikawa, or dried and roasted coffee leaves boiled and mixed with milk brought by way of gift. The murids give blessings for those who provide the gifts. The Shuwalid festival is also referred or known as Wahachua Derma Eid, or Holiday of the Youth and Girls. The girls attend the festival in groups, wearing colorful traditional attire and jewelries on top of their nature-endowed beauty. The festival gives the girls an opportunity to freely socialize with their peers. The festival also provides an excellent opportunity for the young men to look for a girlfriend of their choice. To exploit such an opportunity, they attend the festival along with friends looking good in costumes and physical appearance. In the meantime, they travel from one cultural space of Shuwalid, that is Al-Shulam Ahmad ARCCH, to another, Al-Akbara ARCCH, in the street known as Amir Uga, or Street of Amir of Harar Emirate. On this day, if a young man is unable to select a girl out of confusion, he will be bullied as Shuwalid Amaleta, meaning Shuwalid loser. On the other hand, if he is able to choose a girl successfully, he will be praised as Shuwalid Ma'rahe or Balatahe, meaning Shuwalid winner. The occasion is also used for marriage engagement among youngsters. To express that the Shuwalid festival is part of the cultural heritage, the Harari people call it Shuwalid or Zenya Ide, meaning our holiday. Shuwalid also brings other groups of people living in Harar city and its environs together. Shuwalid is a joyous moment and an important occasion for Harari to promote their social and spiritual life through mutual understanding and reconciliation. On the annual Shuwalid conference, papers are presented by Harari Culture, Heritage, and Tourism Bureau to promote cultural dialogue among the community members. The celebration is concluded with words of blessing of the Murids of the two ARCCH, wishing peace and happy Shuwalid festival for all participants.